Previously, on the 5 series by Blue Lotus Vibes, where healing speaks, truth flows, and we bloom a little more every day. We told the truth about fake flowers, how not everything blooming is real, and how protecting your peace sometimes means letting people go. Then we honored the mamas, the ones here, the ones we miss, and the women still holding space for the motherhood they prayed for. Last week, we poured into love, loss, and letting go. But this week, we're standing up, setting boundaries, and blooming without permission. If you missed these videos, go check them out. Now onto this week's motivation. You ready? Now, as we move into a new week, it's not about being distant, it's about being defined. Hey, love. Welcome back to Blue Lotus Vibes, where we bloom a little harder every single day. Today's message? It's not about being cold. It's about being clear. When you've done the healing, the self-work, the quiet choosing of peace over chaos, your clarity becomes non-negotiable. So, let's talk about what that really looks like. Scene 1. Setting the tone. Clarity starts with presence. That moment when you sit down with yourself, in the stillness, and ask, what do I really need right now? Not who needs me, not what's on the to-do list, but what does my spirit require in order to stay aligned? Sometimes clarity looks like silence, and silence doesn't mean nothing's happening. It means everything is shifting in the background for your good. Scene 2. Boundaries aren't ice. Let's clear this up, honey. Setting a boundary doesn't mean you're shutting the world out. It means you finally decided what's not allowed to come in anymore. It's not about being distant. It's about being discerning. You can love people from a distance and still love yourself enough to keep the peace close. Don't let anyone confuse your kindness with a doormat or your no with negativity. Boundaries are a love language too. Scene 3. Energy audit. When your peace becomes a priority, your phone call list shrinks. Not because you're bitter, but because you're better. You've outgrown the noise, the drama, the unnecessary explaining. Clarity will teach you to let go of people who always needed access but never brought value. Your energy is expensive, and not everybody deserves a subscription. Scene 4. Misunderstood, not mean. When you stop over-explaining yourself, some people will call you cold. But hear me clearly. You are not obligated to water down your truth just to make others comfortable. Sometimes choosing peace looks like sitting alone in your joy while the world whispers. Let them whisper. You've learned to speak fluent clarity, and that's a language only peacekeepers understand. Scene 5. Standing in clarity. At some point in your journey, you stop chasing validation and start choosing alignment. That's when you know you're not cold, you're clear. Clear on your worth, clear on your purpose, clear on who you are without the noise, the people-pleasing, or the constant proving. And baby, that kind of clarity, that's when you really start blooming. So, the next time someone says you've changed, smile and say, no, I've just gotten clear. This is your reminder from Blue Lotus Vibes to walk in clarity, bloom in peace, and never apologize for protecting your energy. Tune in every Monday through Friday for powerful reminders to keep going, keep healing, and keep blooming. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Because around here, clarity is the vibe and peace is the goal. Like Blue says, see you in the next video.